used to move like I had forever to get it right. Like God would wait on me to finish being hard-headed. Like his warnings were suggestions and his whispers were optional. But life will teach you something different when you keep pretending you can outrun the voice that created the ground you're running on. See, I know what it feels like to ignore the tug in my spirit and end up in a place I had no business being. I know what it feels like to hear God say stop, but my pride said just one more step. And that one step cost me peace, cost me time, cost me pieces of myself. I had to crawl back and pick up later. I know what it feels like to confuse God's patience with permission, to think silence meant approval when really it meant, daughter, I'm giving you one more chance to choose wisdom over wounds. And still, I kept moving fast and loud, trying to fix what only heaven could heal, trying to carry what wasn't mine to live, trying to love people God already told me were not assigned to my future. But then one day, everything around me went still. Not peaceful, still like a warning, still like heaven clearing its throat, still like God saying, sit down before you fall down, listen before you lose what I'm trying to give you, hear me before you hurt yourself again. And for the first time in a long time, I didn't argue, I didn't negotiate, I didn't pretend, I didn't hear him, I just stopped. And in that stillness, I realized how loud my wounds had been talking, how loud my fear had been leading, how loud my trauma had been steering my steps, while God was whispering, come home, come back, come rest. When God speaks, He'll listen. Not because you're scared, but because you finally understand that obedience is protection, instruction is love, and His voice is the only compass that won't lead you into a ditch. My way drained me, God's way saved me. My way broke me, God's way rebuilt me. My way cost me years, God's way restored what I thought was gone forever. And the moment I surrendered, really surrendered, my whole life exhaled. My steps got lighter, my mind got clearer, my heart stopped fighting battles that weren't mine. But when I stopped chasing signs and started following instructions, I stopped begging for clarity and started trusting the caller. I stopped asking why me and started saying use me. Now I don't move unless He says move, I don't speak unless He breathes on the words, I don't fight for what He didn't send, I don't cling to what He's trying to release, I don't pretend I can hear God and still do what I want. I'm done learning the hard way, I'm done ignoring the warning, I'm done letting my emotions be louder than His voice. Because when God speaks, you listen. You listen like your life depends on it. You listen like your future is tied to it. You listen like heaven is trying to save you from something you can't see yet. And you listen because obedience is the doorway to every blessing you prayed for. And I refuse, I absolutely refuse to miss what's mine, because I was too loud, too stubborn, too wounded, or too distracted to hear Him. When God speaks, I listen, and my whole life is better for it.